Hi, my name is Alex and this is Alex Sweets. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Ferrero Rocher Nutella Cupcakes. You're going to need 12 Ferrero Rocher chocolates, 2 ounces of chocolate chips, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, 1 stick of butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cocoa, and half a cup of milk, buttermilk. Once you've preheated your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and filled your muffin tins with paper liners, you're going to want to whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Then you're just going to set that aside. Next, using a stand mixer, you're going to want to beat your 1 stick of butter until soft and creamy. I beat the butter at medium speed and it only took about a minute for it to get soft and creamy. Next, you're going to add the sugar and beat for about 1 minute until it's mixed in with the butter. Then you're going to add the egg, then the yolk, and beat it for 1 minute between each addition and scrape on the sides of the bowl as needed. Then you're going to beat in the vanilla and reduce the mixer speed to low. Now that the mixer speed is at low and the flour and all the dry ingredients won't fly everywhere, you're going to want to add the dry ingredients. Well, only half of the dry ingredients, and then the buttermilk, and then the dry ingredients again, and then the rest of the buttermilk. And I do this because the buttermilk kind of helps the flour not go everywhere when you start to mix it. It kind of just helps it all stay down. And you're going to do this until everything is incorporated. Then you're going to scrape down the sides of the bowl again. Now take your 2 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate and melt it in the microwave. Now you can take your bowl attachment off the stand mixer and add the melted chocolate. You're going to want to mix this in by hand, not beating it with a rubber spatula, and just mix it, kind of fold it into the mixture until it is all mixed up together. Now take your lined muffin tins and fill each one 3/4 of the way full. Bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. Now for the buttercream, you're going to need Nutella, 2 sticks of butter, and 4 cups of powdered sugar. In the bowl of an electric mixer fitted with the paddle attachment, you're going to want to whip the butter for 5 minutes on medium speed, which is about 4 on my KitchenAid appliance, and the butter will become very pale and creamy. Next, you're going to want to add about half a cup of Nutella, but it can really be anywhere from a half a cup to a full cup. It just depends on how much you want the Nutella to stand out in the frosting. Next, you're going to add the remaining ingredients, which is just the powdered sugar and the vanilla, and mix on low speed for 1 minute, then on medium speed for 5 minutes. The frosting is going to be very light, creamy, and fluffy. After the cupcakes have cooled, you're just going to use your buttercream frosting and put it in a plastic bag. I'm just using a star tip, a thick star tip. You're going to pipe it onto the cupcake however you want. Then I also just warmed up some semi-sweet chocolate chips that I had left over in a plastic bag, and I cut the tip off, and I'm just going to drizzle that all over my cupcake. I just thought that it'd be really good to have like a kind of mild chocolate frosting and then some chocolate drizzle on top. After that, I just crushed up one of the chocolates, and then I'm going to crumble it on top of the cupcake, and then I'm just going to take a full unwrapped chocolate and place it right on top. These cupcakes were super fun and easy to make. I got a lot of compliments on the Nutella frosting. Um, and the chocolate drizzle really just put the frosting and the chocolate together. If you have any questions, don't regrets to comment below, and the recipes in the description box below. Have a nice day. Subscribe, comment, and favorite.